So real quick, I wanted to let you guys know that there is a part in the episode that you guys are probably going to want to correct me. I eventually do get it. All right, I'm trying to keep it spoiler free for those who haven't, because they may go through the same thing. I feel like that's the natural reaction if you hadn't been spoiled, right? So, or you hadn't seen the game. So, for those of you who do know, and when you're making your comments, because I know some of you guys make your comments as the episode goes on, just remember I do get it. So, yeah, cue intro. And it looks like Blonde's gonna get By the way, the dude has a nice study. Alright, yep, it's your boy, it's your boy. So, I got info from I forgot who it was, but somebody told me in the comments that and I forgot the game's name as well. Dadgummit. They told me the name of the game that this was probably from, although all I can see is like Megatron. Like I told you guys last time, he wanted to bring revolution, and he met with Optimus. And they were gonna be, we'll see. Now that brings up an interesting conversation. Why do you remember? But clearly it's not your intent. Okay. Which is a problem. Alright, you spitting facts right now, but I'm not sure about the rest of your conversation. Uh-huh. Something tells me he's gonna direct you at the wrong target. You even know how much share she has? Well, maybe that's common knowledge. I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait. Speaking of M, oh my goodness. See, alright, let me explain. My thought process before, I was like, what's going on? Alright, in Last Station, we had the Order Woman, and she remembered Noir.
It was originally my Basilicon. That's right, it was, wasn't it? Do you actually remember me?
Why, yes, I do. Last Station's CPU Blackheart and her younger sister.
And now in the Wii, we have this guy. He remembers Blonde. Alright? I've been thinking about this ever since M said to Afi Mojas.
Oh, and here I've lent you the two friends I have.
I thought it was the gold third. But now we know that's not the case because of two reasons. One, M corrupted both C-Sha and C-Sha, and neither of them seem to recognize him. And two, the fact that the Gold Third members simply wanted to fight the CPUs.
Rude! Can't you see we're livening up this boring party?
Control of game industry? Not interested.
Who is it? Are you little doggies gonna bark all day, or are you gonna freaking fight?
That's right. I always wanted to try my hand against a CPU.
So that means that it's the case that what it's looking like right now, M wanted to gather, I'm assuming 3 people. She couldn't do Planetoon because Eastwar was there. No way she's... I'm not going to mention that part, but because that's getting a little too... Anyways, this is a lot more... This is probably it. It has to be. Because why else would he know that Blonde is a CPU? It would have to be somebody who is immune to effect. Who's been immune to the effect so far? I'm not going to say it. I'm going to have you guys answer it. And most of you already know what's going on, so it's not any fun. But for the rare one of you guys who don't, or a few of you guys who don't. Anywho. This guy, he knows, and here's another thing, alright? See, this is why I say, guys, you should be careful about what you tell me, because it could be a spoiler. Although, this isn't exactly a spoiler, but let me explain what I'm talking about, alright? So, somebody else in the comments, I know who said it, but I'm not going to mention their name this time, just in case. They told me to keep in mind that this guy said he knows where the delusional monsters come from. Since I just figured that out, I didn't even think about what he said, but it just came to me now. So I didn't figure that out. That's not a spoiler now, but it could have been. You know, you see that same kind of logic? That pretty much guarantees. If he knows where delusional monsters come from, we already know M is the one who creates them. Oh, now I'm scared for Blonde. Oh, please, if M shows up. And that's even that phrasing that Blonde said. Using me as your tool, even though you know I'm a CPU. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Now I'm scared of you, bro. I am. I mean, yes, M and the Order Woman talked, but I didn't think that she was talking about that woman. And we're bringing up C-Sha again, okay? Now that brings up an interesting question. Is C-Sha really controlling, or... I feel like... I mean, so far in every scenario we've seen... Well, I mean, B-Sha technically did roll over, but Eastwar was there, like I said before. I have a feeling this guy is there's always been a reason for the Gold Third not... Well, the reason is they never wanted to rule in the first place. And look at what C-Sha's doing. She's going over and spending time with Ram and Ram. I don't think she's... No. It doesn't make sense. Come on, Blonde. That doesn't make sense. Well, I mean, ownership would be given to her, but... And Blonde's probably thinking about the time where C-Sha attacked them. And dang, Blonde remembers everything. Like from that one moment they mentioned Gold Third. Although Noir may have remembered, because Noir immediately made the connection that she was the girl that she fought before when C-Sha said she was the Gold Third of Last Station. I'm not sure if they all... Well, Neptune does what Neptune does, but Blonde's been very perceptive.
信じられないでしょうが、それは事実。そしてもう一つ、C-Shaには秘密があります。
I'm taking what you say with a grain of salt, but alright, let me know.
私が掴んだ情報によると、彼女が妄想モンスターを作り出しているようなのです。
No, you're not. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, now it's even more clear.
そんなわけ。
It's not blonde, but you have nothing to go by.
ですので、ブラン様にはそれが本当かどうか、詳しく調査していただきたいのです。
At least just watch her, blonde, carefully. Don't get.
それでもしそのことが事実なら、C-Shaをその手で撃っていただきたい。
私に C-Sha を殺せというの。
Blonde, your CPU. Don't let him just talk to you like this.
でなければ被害は増え、市民は飢えで苦しむ。あなたはそれでも構わないというのですか。
悪いけど、もう少しだけ考えさせて。
I just thought of something based off of what he said, and I'm not gonna say that either. You know what? Let's keep moving.
あなたの気持ちはわかります。これまで共に旅をしてきた相手です。すぐには決断できないでしょう。次会う時までに決めておいてください。革命の日は遠くありません。
Do you have like an actual date scheduled in the calendar that we can?
心配してくれるの？ありがとう。
So in other words, what I got from that convo is that C-Sha is completely innocent. Because he had nothing else to offer but that she's the one behind the illusionary monsters. We know she's not. Oh, and to the person who told me to say that, or to remember that, if that's what you were talking about, then I don't think I would have to remember those exact words. Just the fact that we already know from the past two routes, C-Sha is not the one who's responsible. But anywho.
C-Sha is Louise' ruler? Then that means she's been deceiving me this whole time.
But see, like, now here we come to the part where even we, well, I say we, well, to the people who have not seen the entire game, the audience does not know, you know, what the truth is by looking in. I mean, we know the way things worked out, C-Sha should be the ruler, but I doubt she's acting as it. So, and I don't know if C-Sha put in, but see, if she hates the system, then why wouldn't she change it? Well, that is weird, but
It can't be. C-Sha would never make such ridiculous rules.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
C-Sha, I need to talk to you. Could you come with me for a second?
What's the matter?
Just follow me. Ram, don't come out of this room for a while, okay?
Sure, Blonde. Blonde, that is gonna give it, like, that should send up red flags to C-Sha immediately. But
What's wrong, Blonde? You're making your scary face.
yeah, and that too.
Don't worry about it. Just stay here quietly until we come back. Let's go, C-Sha.
Okay, well, at least she said the we. That part might.
Blonde, C-Sha, what happened?
I don't know, but we should probably stay put. Blonde seemed real serious about it too.
You know, I was reminded of what happened in the anime when Blonde went to go confront Neptune about stealing her shares. Ram and Ram were the reasons she stopped. So I'm not sure if I want them to stay or not. Although that wasn't canon. And I hope Blonde would take it, you know, a little more slower than that, if that makes sense. But we don't want her.
We don't have to worry about being overheard here. So be frank with me, alright?
Okay, Blonde's calm. She's calm right now.
Sure.
I heard from a certain someone that you're the current leader of Louis, and that you're part of Gold Third.
Oh, You want to talk to me about this, huh? Yeah, that's right. I'm the gold third of Louis. Although I'm not exactly a ruler or anything.
Yeah, okay, so that's what I thought.
So, it was true. Why didn't you tell me before?
Well, you never asked, to be fair.
I really feel sorry about that, but you're a CPU and I'm part of gold third.
Okay, she did know. No, C-Sha. Oh no. Okay.
You did remember me. This whole time.
Alright, so she did not have short-term memory loss.
At first, I was trying to atone for my sins.
But you
I
didn't...
don't know why, but because we defeated you and the other CPUs, the world changed.
Yes, that much we are aware of.
I tried to bring it up so many times, but as I got closer and closer to you, it just got that much harder to come clean about it.
Blonde, see, if there was any other... Blonde, please be calm about this, please.
Then, the story about you creating all those delusionary monsters...
You heard about that too? Where did you even get that information?
Wait, no, C-Sha, that's not...
From your reaction, I'm assuming it must be true, right?
That's... no.
Yeah, it's true. I was hiding it for my own advantage.
No. That's not true. No. Okay, what's going on here? That's not true.
Where do I begin? At some point, I started having strange dreams. Or, I guess they were more like nightmares.
Son of a... No. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this?
Ever since I started seeing them, a strange dark red fog would leak from my body.
Wait, really? C-Sha, are you serious? Oh, no. Okay. What? No. Unless... But wait. So...
What? From your body? Are you sick or something?
Are you serious?
It's rare for you to worry about me. Thanks, but the fog seems benign. Since I had no idea what it was, I thought it might have some effect on other people. I've been leaving the city to release it. Since I started releasing the fog, it stopped leaking out of me. But that was a bad idea. More monsters started going berserk, and these monsters were directly influenced by the fog.
Wow. That's... So, wait a minute. When did this start happening, C-Sha? You said... You... Alright. Oh my gosh, not you two. Not you too. Why? I was just talking about this. All of this.
Those are the delusionary monsters.
And so, like, another thing that I was thinking about when I got all quiet when that guy said that. Because I was thinking, like, it was a conscious effort that they had to be created. But now it seems like it's literally leaking out of C-Sha from... But I don't... It's literally leaking out of her and she can't stop it her own. But at least, like, you can encage her in some place so that she doesn't... I mean, yeah, that seems harsh, but don't kill her. I mean...
Exactly. I became a hunter so I could reduce the number somewhat. I feel like it's solely my responsibility.
So, that makes sense of why she's not currently leading Louis. Because she doesn't have time. You know, it's not... She doesn't want to be... She feels like she's dangerous to people, and she also wants to atone for what she's done. Although, I don't... I mean, heck. I still blame Neptune for all of this, though. Like, I mean, of course, Neptune's always gonna be. Neptune has a special place in my heart. Don't get me wrong, but if Neptune hadn't set up that competition in the first place, like think about it. I said it before. They were in a competition. Like it was a tournament. So if the 4 Gold Third members simply beat Neptune, Noir, Blonde, and Vert on their own in a tournament style fashion, would the same thing have happened? You know, and
You seem pretty half-assed about it, considering.
and then here's another thing: is C-Sha? Whoa. Oh, she's talking about okay.
Well, nobody can stay sharp forever. I think that's about it, though. That's the story. Anything else you want to ask me?
Now here's the question: what's Blonde gonna do?
There's one thing that doesn't add up. When was the license system created?
Yeah, that's what main thing I'm curious about.
Because you most likely started ruling over Louis after you guys defeated us.
And that's another thing I was saying. I was like, how can you just like, all right, you guys mentioned this in the comments last time too, that history changes itself. But at the same time, you know, it's like, yeah, history can change, but like, what about what's time changed too quickly? I felt like I don't know.
But even though it hasn't been that long, the system is so deeply rooted in the culture.
Exactly.
It's so normalized with the citizens here.
And that's odd.
That's actually something I don't get either.
Okay, so you were telling. Okay, so if we go back to the conversation that Blonde had with C-Sha, well, I mean, she did say, well, no, she did lie a little bit.
That day when the light subsided, the world truly changed. It was as if Gold Third had always been in power over the nations.
The light?
The license system was already binding this nation, as if it had been decided from years ago within Louis' government.
Yeah, and that's the strange part.
There's definitely someone else who created the system. That's why I've been searching for this elusive ruler, to abolish it.
You know, I think the fact that C-Sha's being honest about what was going on is gonna make Blonde realize that, well, no, because the other guy didn't. All he said is that he knows who's creating it, and that he wants to get rid of it.
Can't you use your authority to find them and abolish the system?
I can't do that when all I have is this flimsy title. Besides, there's a rumor that Gold Third created the system, so it'd just make it worse.
That makes sense.
C-Sha,
Now I've told you everything that was hidden.
I think Blonde actually is going to be very calm about this.
Your turn now, Blondie. Where did you get this information from? This contact of yours knows way more than they should.
Yeah.
the person who gave me this information is...
There's no need to tell her.
And here he is.
What are these people?
C-Sha, we will restrain you.
Revolutionary Army? Oh, that sounds familiar. The Rebirth 1, Louis.
What's the meaning of this?
Well done, Lady Blonde. We are the Revolutionary Army. Our master is waiting.
What's going on here?
We took the liberty of recording your entire conversation.
Wait, how? How?
We were able to record solid evidence of C-Sha being the source of Louis' chaos.
Why?
This is all thanks to you, Lady Blonde. Our master will surely reward you quite generously.
Are you gonna...
Bonnie, he sold me out? All for a reward?
No, C-Sha, she's clearly surprised about this.
I didn't know about this either.
Then why are members of the Revolutionary Army calling you lady?
C-Sha, it's a misunderstanding. You guys better let go of C-Sha right now.
We cannot do that. Take her away.
Bonnie, I seriously thought you were a good partner.
Oh, I hate these people who are in charge of the nations.
Let me go.
I cannot. That woman is dangerous.
And Blonde isn't?
Just let me go, you bastard.
Please, calm down, Lady Blonde.
Oh my gosh. You and the Order Woman are just asking for somebody to...
Azna Leb, you worthless scum. How dare you lie to me?
Lie to you? Whatever do you mean? I only requested you investigate her.
That's true. That's what I was thinking back. I was like, he didn't tell Blonde anything that...
Isn't it you who expertly performed that task, Lady Blonde?
But how did you record a conversation?
Bastard! You tricked me! I'll smash your face in!
Unless they plant a tracker on Blonde, or better yet, a recording
Can
device.
you do such a thing? Are you able to hurt the soldiers who protect me? Your citizens?
So you're saying you're not a citizen?
Damn it!
Now then, Lady Blonde. Until next we meet.
C-Sha, I'm so sorry. I'll save you. Just hold on a little longer.
We gotta go get Ramen Ram. It's time to bust some heads. I shouldn't say that, but
You're worried about me? Thanks.
149, jeez.
I'm back.
But I'm still gonna keep going. A few days later. Well, you gotta do it tactfully, Ram. You need info, and that's one thing Blonde is good at. And might I just say how proud I am of Blonde not getting enraged about that. You know, Blonde was very calm. She analyzed the situation. And I'm also proud of C-Sha too. She came clean about everything. And that was important because that made Blonde realize that that last fact was also true. That she didn't create the system. Executed. Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know the irony of me figuring this out in this recording session. I'm not sure how many episodes this is gonna be before you guys see this, but I guess from episode 43 would be the first episode I published on. This has been the same recording session, and I have said, like, that's even further proof that they are not. Oh, they gave away. They of course they would. Why wouldn't they? They gave away her identity and. But people should know C-Sha, right? I mean, all right. Well, we got squad now, so we should be. Wow. Hang on, I actually do have to check for that. Okay. Wait. Fam?
私を革命軍に売ったんじゃ。私が C-Sha を売るわけないわ。黙ってたけど、ゴールデンコンビと呼ばれてたこと嫌じゃなかったな。プランちゃん。ほら、急ぐわ。いつ見張りが来るかわからない。そうね。こんな新規臭いところ、さっさとおさらばよ。
お。
Son, no. This ain't that.
革命軍まさか待ち伏せされてたの？待ち伏せ？違うわ。見て、あそこにあるのがあなたの処刑だよ。
It's her. It's her.
私があなたを処刑するのよ。さあ、早く歩きなさい。
Oh my goodness.
なんで？私を助けに来てくれたんじゃないの？
C-Sha。
はあ？何言ってやがる。てめえがいるからモンスターは妄想化してふざけた制度もあるんだ。
Alright, Blonde, you can appear any moment now. Unless this is a dream. It's a dream. That's a dream. That's a dream. No way. No way. No way. That's a dream. That is a dream. Yeah.
うるさいぞ貴様、おとなしくしていろ。
まったく、眠るたびにあんな夢を見るんじゃ、うかうか睡眠も取れないじゃない。もやが溢れてくる。最近発散してなかったから。
So it really does? Wow. Wow. What? Okay, man. That.
落ち着け。抑え込め。私の中に戻れ。なんとか抑えられた。でも体が熱いわね。どこかで発散しないと。それにしても妙にリアルな夢だったわね。
I can imagine.
いや、ありえないことじゃないわ。ブランちゃんは私を革命軍に売ったんだもん。処刑人になっててもおかしくないか。
おい、見張り交代だ。いくら相手が女だからって囚人に変なことしてないだろうな。
Why the?
いるわけないだろう。女と言ってもこれだぜ。
Oh, hey.
どういう意味よ。見なさいよ、このプロポーション。伊達に鍛えてないわよ。
Yeah, I think it's hard for her.
ちょっと、そこで黙らないで。
Yep, definitely seems like Vert.
俺ら大人な女性には興味ないし。
What? Oh, nah, hold up. Blonde, you need to, these two, you gotta.
やっぱり未発達な体こそ最高にして崇高。だからこそ俺たちはルイに住んで。
Let me guess. Blonde shows up.
なあ、俺ら幼女が国のトップだからこの国に国籍を移したはずだよな。なのになんでこいつがトップなんだ。
These guys are like the opposite of younger brother and older brother.
そういえばそうだったな。けどあれ、やっぱおかしいぞ。
Exactly.
だよな。この国のトップが仮に。そうだな、こいつじゃなくてさっきのブランって子だったら俺の理想だったんだがな。
I never thought I'd feel bad for somebody on the opposite side of the spectrum.
わかるわ。いいよな、あの子。いかにも未発達って感じで邪魔なものもついてないし。
Wow.
しかしあの子を始末してしまうなんてちょっとかわいそうな話だよな。ま、アズナルブ様の決定だから仕方ないか。
Wait, they want to get rid of Blonde?
それに始末ってどういうことよ。
Okay, that makes sense now.
話しすぎたか。ま、何もできないお前に知られても構わないことだけどな。
だったら教えてくれてもいいんじゃない。
そうだな、いいぜ。どうせお前も近々公開処刑されるんだ。メイドの土産に教えてやるよ。
Perfect villain's messing up right now.
彼ら革命軍を率いるのはアズナルブ様だ。アズナルブ様は資産家でな。革命軍の装備もあの方が揃えてくれた。
Worst guards.
私にブランちゃんの抹殺を依頼したり、革命軍なんか作ったり、一体何を考えてるの。
あのブランって子もアズナルブ様がお前と親しいからと目をつけたらしい。
No.
ブランにお前の情報を渡したのもアズナルブ様。情報を持ったブランがお前に接触すれば本性を表すからってな。
That doesn't make sense of why he wants to kill her.
待ちなさい。じゃあブランちゃんはアズナルブに利用されたってこと。
ああ、そうだ。お前はブランが裏切ったと思ったらしいが、そんなことはなかったぜ。
Why? No.
そうだったの。ブランちゃんにひどいこと言っちゃったわね。
It's fine. It's
こん
fine.
にちは。お勤めご苦労様です。
Financier?
フィナンシェじゃないか。どうしたんだ？アズナルブ様から伝令か？はい、
そうなんですよ。C-Sha様に伝言を受けたまわっています。
I think she's still on ours.
ナルブが私に？悪いけど聞くつもりはないわ。帰ってもらえるかしら。
聞くだけ聞いてください。あなたにとってとても大切なお話です。
You probably want to listen to this, C-Sha.
大切ってどんな話なの？
その前にあなたたちは終わるまで席を外してもらえますか？
え、俺らか？まあ別にいいけど、終わったら呼べよ。
If I remember correctly, Financier did something similar when R4 was in charge of Louis.
これで二人っきりですね。
で、人払いまでしてただ伝言を伝えるってだけじゃないんでしょ？
実はあなたにお話ししたいことがございます。
ブランちゃんのこと？アズナルブに仕えている君が今さら何の話をしようって言うんだ？
Well, I'm pretty sure she's gotten close to Rom and Ram and everything.
正直、今回の C-Sha 様の件で私はもうあの方にはついていけないと思い、ブラン様の側につくことにしました。
There we go, Financier.
C-Sha 様、ブラン様に何か伝言がありましたらおっしゃってください。
There we go.
そのためだけに
Oops.
君がここまで来たっていうの？
元はといえば、私がブラン様とアズナルブ様を結びつけてしまったことが原因ですから。
That's true.
じゃあ頼むとしようか。ブランちゃんにはどうしても伝えなきゃいけないことがあるんだ。
Alright.
何して遊ぶの？
With that being said, most likely whatever battle, not whatever battle, I'll probably be getting in a battle with Rom and Ram very soon, so I'm gonna want them to be up to par. So I think I'll go ahead and end it here. Actually, I need to make sure I can get in the guild first. Yeah, I can. Alright. So, anyways, guys, that has been a long, 2-hour recording almost. It won't be 2 hours for you guys though. I'll definitely cut it down. But anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, and now it's time for the question of the day. And for this question of the day, here's the winner. Here's the question of the day. Now, how I would rank the oracles, I would do Eastwar, then Chica, then Mina, then Kay. And my reason being is mainly by one, the chemistry, right? Eastwar, she's been there from the beginning. You know, she's the OG. She's always backed up the team for, you know, so many occasions. Eastwar is so essential, so I had to put it number one. Chica, I feel like is what they would have made Vert's little sister if they could have. And honestly, Vert deserves to have somebody in her corner. Chica works out so well, you know, and she loved Vert a lot, which I love their dynamic. And then Mina, I feel like Mina still had a purpose to be around, you know, to help guide Rom and Ram. And it would have been nice to have both Mina and Financier together on the same team, supporting Blonde and, you know, helping Rom and Ram grow. I would have liked that. That would have been interesting to see. And then Kay, well, I got mixed feelings about Kay. I mean, Kay's a business person. I don't hate Kay, but you know, it's like, eh. And I feel like Noir is good, to be fair. Like I said, I think she's the best one at running the nation. Versus Blonde is the most intelligent, but regardless. So yeah, I would still like to see them all come back in the future. But that's just my thoughts. What are yours? Post them down in the comments below, and I will see you guys next time.